Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Cause I'm an MC.
You guess main character.
Yo. Oh.
Oh,
Can I get my check?
mic check 1 2 1 2.
I sound cooler.
Say it again for me.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
All right, Spawn in 60 seconds.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Good. I see people already there.
And
Yes.
how about I say Dart at the beginning, like after we greet them? I'm like, Dart Monkey came here instead of Pikachu, because Pikachu didn't feel like coming.
Okay. Whatever you wanna, however you wanna do it, it's cool with me. All right. Sharing the link now.
I just got on the live stream to see the comments.
Very good. We're gonna get pros at this. All right, so we got the. I'm gonna acknowledge the heat. So I say if I'm sweating, we'll come up with something creative to say. I'm sending the actual link. I saw you tried to put it in the Bible study. I actually sent the link.
And I'm gonna share this with my friends.
You see the link?
Oh no, I'm just doing what I'm talking about.
Oh.
The share button.
Oh, so that's what we're supposed to share.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me put it into my group.
Yeah. Some people saying send me the link. All right. All right. I mean, no, like, just start a conversation. You're the word. Hey guys, welcome to the Daddy Everyday Show. I got my main man Dylan in the building again, aka Cool Kid. Go ahead and introduce your people while I'm sharing the link to a couple more people. Introduce your
Guys.
peeps that you brought with you.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, of course, if you guys watched the last show, you'll remember Maricho and Rengoku, and then him. And we have a new guest.
Wait, who's him?
You.
I'm him. I'm
this.
him.
Oh no, I read this. And instead of the giant Pikachu coming here today, we have Dart Monkey, because Pikachu didn't want to come today, and Dart Monkey wanted to come.
Yeah, I didn't want his
He's
guys
here.
taking over completely, so
Yeah.
I had to limit the amount of guys that can come through. But do a little housekeeping first. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Go to daddyeveryday.org for all the information on what I'm doing with Daddy Every Day, all my social media, email, and everything. And stay tuned, because if you tuned in last week, I'm giving out a prize.
Wait, what?
I'm giving out a prize. I thought about this on the car ride here since we were stuck in traffic. I said, you know what? Let's do a giveaway. And I have a question I'm going to ask, and then you guys got to put it in the comment. So, yes. So you got to put it in the comment. So I'm going to ask a question later. First person to respond
Get surprised, I
gets
guess.
a prize. Yeah. And you'll just go, and then I'll tell you how to get in contact with me so I can get that prize to you. So today's episode is called Connecting with Your Children. So some of the things I'm going to go over I've done with Dylan and his brother Kendrick. Some of the things I've been thinking about, and then I'm going to get Dylan. I'm going to do that. If you watched
All the
last
time.
episode, I call him Kendrick, call Kendrick Dylan. You know what I'm trying to say. So,
If you're
And-
dad, you would know.
and it's not just a dad thing.
Really?
Yep. Talk to some mothers. They do that with their kids.
So I guess if you're a parent, you'll know that will happen every now and then.
Yeah, it's a parent thing. Except for, you said one person's never done that.
I never heard my mom do it.
Yeah, so it's not all parents. Some parents are on point with it, but I know I do it all the time. Like, you're going to hear me call him Kendrick several more times during this show. So,
When
and
he has my older brother Kendrick here, he might call me.
and so
I call him my name Dylan.
spoiler alert, later this month, Kendrick took a day off so he can do an episode of the podcast.
We're not telling you when that is.
Yeah, you got to tune in and see.
Mhm.
All right, so I compiled a list, and I have a set number that I was going to share, but because me and Dylan are going to be so much better at getting into live comments that I'm not going to put how many I'm going to actually do. So let me go ahead and get started with the comments already. I see my sister's in there. She said, we can hear y'all, but no video.
What?
Thanks for being a sidebar producer, but I got it.
Oh, my super producer. I don't know if you heard him, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. Then you're gonna chump me out, but it's really what he said. So don't kill the messenger. But he said, "Thank you for being a sidebar producer," but he got it. But no, thanks for tuning in. She says, "Hey, big brother, that's me, and little nephew,
Hello.
little nephew, not little." She said little.
So,
What's going on, Matthew? But I should get the prize. I'm your best friend.
that's why I was
Zach.
laughing.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
was checking
that's
too,
my
thanks
main
a
man,
lot.
Zach. Hey, look at this. Some of my teammates from my store jumping in. Demia and Sarita, thank you guys for tuning in. Love Her Enough, one of my favorite nonprofits. Hey to you as well. I know, Matthew, Zach, I'm sorry. I'm reading and that kind of thing. So Matthew is Zach. So if I say Matthew,
You mean Zach?
thank you. All right. So go ahead and get started on this list. One of the things, the whole with connecting with your children is doing activities so that you can truly bond with your kids. I think a lot of times we think because we spend time with our kids that we're actually bonding. Like just having dinner together isn't truly bonding. It's the actual interaction that creates the bonding. I know sometimes me and the boys, we're sitting at the kitchen counter eating, and all of us are on our phones. Now, people were like, they're not connected. One of us is probably playing music, so we're commenting on that. And if it's theirs, I'm probably, dissing it. I may show Kendrick something I saw about our Falcons. Dylan showing me something he created. So we're still interacting, even though we may seem like we're distracted. People have different ways, and family have different ways of actually bonding. So don't think you have to look like everybody else. Like, I know some people will look at us and say, oh, that's great what they do. And then some people be like, they're not really connecting.
I have
So-
a perfect example of you being
Please
bonding.
share. Hi, Moo. How you doing? Missile Monkey? Dr. Monkey. So now he does this to me all the time, like every day, several times a day. So that's our little thing. Those are my little buddies. And I like to hide them from time to time for the fine when he gets out of school. So
Come back from school.
come back from somewhere. Well, get out
More
of
of-
school. Same thing. Get out of school. Isn't that the same thing, guys? Getting out of school, coming back from school is the
Coming
same
back
thing.
from school just sounds like it makes more sense to me.
Oh, I'm an old man. This is my son. Oh. All right, Zach. Sure, I'm struggling with this right here, so you ain't got to explain to me. But all right, so let me dig into these because it is hot in here. I think our neighbors or one of the adjacent studios must have left their heat on, so it's burning here. And this is going to be my last day wearing a hoodie here. Then I convinced Dylan to wear his hoodie. You want to tell him about your hoodie?
Well, if you watched last stream, then you would be familiar with someone named Ryan. And this is who he is. And yes, this is he flying with his fire because he can't actually fly by himself.
Yeah, his stuff is really complicated. You have to follow along. When he's telling me this, I'm trying to follow along
You
with
need
each
to
character.
be able to understand.
I mean, maybe the kids can get it better. Like when
Probably.
he's doing that stuff out. I can't keep.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
especially my friends.
Yes. But all right, so one of the first things I put on here, because I know Kendrick will probably be down, but I don't know if you'll be down.
Okay.
Camping adventure.
No.
Why? Because it's outside? Like, you wouldn't want us to get a tent and sleep out in the wild?
No.
What about if I got an RV? and we still were like in the woods, but in an RV.
Probably.
Probably. But then we had to go outside and do hiking and stuff like that. No?
No, no to like.
All right, it's for you guys that have
RV
more.
seems kind of cool though.
Yes. For those that have more adventurous kids than I do, apparently, camping will be a great experience. Like, especially if you like, if both you guys liked outdoors or your kids liked outdoors, and just getting out there and being one with nature. I love going on hikes. You know, guys talk about it all the time with my accountability brothers, going on hikes and things like that. This summer, I'm gonna get Kendrick and Dylan more involved in going on hikes.
Huh?
Especially with Kendrick going to college in the fall. I got to soak up all these times with my boys because I don't know if Kendrick's going to change when he gets to college. I don't know if he's going to change when he gets to middle school. Yeah. Like, Kendrick still wanted to kind of be around me even when he got to middle school. But Dylan, he's a different kid. So I don't know. I don't know.
Say at least I'm a different kid.
I don't know. I just, something tells me like you're going to switch up on me. I hope you don't. I hope you don't. But camping, it will be a great bonding activity. Cooking together. Now, we haven't really did this. We did the whole make your own pizza thing before.
Make your own pizza?
Yeah, when we had the pizza and then we added our toppings to it.
I don't remember that, but I do remember one time I had this kit thing. I don't know why I had it, but it was like we can make our own little snacks, like sweet treats. And I remember one time we made gummies.
Yes, that's a candy experiment thing.
Yes.
But no, we
I could
did.
probably find a box in the closet.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there. No, but we made pizzas. This is like when I first moved into, because it was probably like almost like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago when I first moved into the apartment.
Yeah, I don't remember that
Yeah.
at all.
I missed and remember everything. Wow. But yes, so just cooking with your kids, especially, man, and it doesn't matter the age. Like you may think, oh, only my kids are much older. It can be with older kids. Like you give each kid a particular dish to cook. Maybe you guys share the kitchen at the same time and learning to work together and all that type of stuff can be a really great, fun experience too. And I guarantee you it'll be one of those meals your kids will reflect back on, kind of thing.
Cooking with your children seems like you can teach them how to work together with other people, but also have fun at the same time.
Exactly. Get them ready for the workforce, working with other people.
Yep.
Another idea is a DIY project, like, you know, whether it's putting together furniture or a new dresser, putting a bed together, actually letting your kids help. Now, for the longest, I've never let my kids help doing stuff. First of all, I need complete concentration when I'm building something. And I know having, especially little kids, help, it will make what would have took 30 minutes take like half an hour.
That's
I
the
mean,
same thing.
I mean, I was gonna say an hour. I was gonna say an hour and a half. But yeah, so I don't. And it takes me forever to build stuff anyway, so I don't like really partnering up with people. Let me go ahead and get back in here. I see LaQuinta is in the building. Shout out to LaQuinta, Latoya. I see you. Bless you, super producer. And then I got Miles. Miles, that's your peeps?
No,
Is it Miles Morales?
no, that's
Mm.
unknown.
I know, but it said I'm Miles. Do you see read the rest of it?
Yeah, I could see it.
Oh, okay, cool. Like, thank you guys for joining in. Tia, I see you. Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I got another unknown. Sorry you're late. It's cool. It's cool. We here now, and you can go back and watch.
Message.
All right. Which one am I looking at?
From Tamiko.
Read it.
Nah, Matthew, if anything, I'm family. I should get the prize, lol.
Oh, I can't wait to do this at the end, guys. I can't wait
Know
to
what
do
the
this.
question you're gonna ask.
Yep, but you gotta tune in. You got to
And
tune
you gotta
in.
stay ready for a question.
Yes, stay ready for the question. And I haven't even told Dylan the question yet.
I didn't even know there was gonna be one.
Dylan was sleeping in the car on our way up here, so
Oh yeah,
I let him get that sleep. He was sleeping hard too.
Really?
Yes, you were sleeping hard too. I just let it be.
I just knew I was sleeping because I remember waking up.
Other activities, sports and outdoor activities. So like we had the boys doing soccer. Kendrick has done soccer, basketball, and baseball. So
Wait,
Dylan,
what?
you know, oh, you were a baby when Kendrick did basketball.
I only knew he did soccer. I didn't know he played two
You were
other
very small when he played baseball. Yeah, so that's the reason why. And then the rest of it was all
I'm
soccer.
basically this size.
Yeah, you were that size. I remember. I had to show you the pictures. Remind me to show you the pictures of that.
Okay.
I was holding you while Kendrick was over there tackling kids. Now,
Tack-
Kendrick really can't play basketball. Like, I don't know how good he is now. I'm pretty sure he still sucks. But when he was younger, he was really bad in practice. But then when it was game time, his coach was like, because this coach was different. Like, he took basketball seriously. So, like, a lot of time when they're playing soccer, it's like, oh, it's all about fun. It doesn't matter. He's just playing with the grass. He's outside. But no, this coach was like, you know, like as if he was trying to get them ready for the NBA. And Kendrick had to be about no older than 10, maybe. Whatever. If you were one, you weren't even one. So whatever age that is for Kendrick. So that's how young Kendrick was. So Kendrick tried to get that mindset, and Kendrick was out there tackling kids during the games. Like the coach had to tell him to calm down some because he tried to get into it, but it wasn't in his heart, huh?
I was doing the math like when he was born to when I was born. That's 8 years apart.
Yeah, so he was probably like 8 or 9.
Actually, since our birthdays are so far apart, when I was born, he would be 7.
7. Okay. Dylan has to get stuff down to a T, so that's why he had to. And I didn't feel like doing the math on it, so.
That's why I was like,
But yeah, doing bike riding, just throwing the football. Me and Kendrick got to get back out there. We used to toss the football around all the time, so just got to get back out there.
we should go to the that park around the apartment again sometime.
Talking about the playground at the apartment?
Yes.
Okay, yes. We should do. It's warming up now. Now's a great time to go before it gets too hot. Board games. This is something me and Dylan do all the time. Like,
Jinx.
we should have brought. We should have next
Oh.
time. We need to bring.
We should.
I got this game that we play. It's blocks. I'm just gonna. We'll bring it next time. I need you
So
guys.
you
to,
could see.
I need you guys to see it. Let me get back in here. But outdoor activities, sports, those kind, or even indoor. Like if you got like the hang over the door hoop, just anything that just have you guys interacting together and just having a good time.
I see someone named Darshell is here.
Darshell, how you doing there, Darshell? Who else we got in here? Got some more unknowns. Somebody's at Home Depot now because Miles and I are having wood shop this weekend. Oh, nice. Very nice. I've always wanted to do wood shop. You've never done wood shop.
I have
like that.
no idea what that is.
I got to get you up on game. So I haven't
used
did
to
wood
be
shop
at Home
since high
Depot,
school,
too.
like in wood shop class.
It's
so.
funny because you used to be at Home Depot.
Yes. Rashad, thank you for tuning in, my brother. So next up we have arts and crafts. This man's
That is me.
specialty. His specialty, arts and crafts. And we left it at home. He was supposed to bring you guys this sword he made out of paper.
It was a Demon Slayer sword of one of the Hashras. If you watch Demon Slayer, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't. So, but the sword even has the holster that you slide the
It's called a sheet. Well, something like that. I don't know how
what?
to pronounce it that
Oh.
well.
Well, for us that are not in the know, the sword goes in this holster that the swords go in. So I'm amazed at the things he makes. Like I mentioned last episode, bows and arrows, shields, and things like
Uh-huh.
that. Amazed. Transformers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'm totally amazed at all that. But those are fun projects. We did the science experiment stuff with the candy and things like that. So those are great activities, especially the ones that you keep around. Like you create something and just have it in your place, like and have it sitting up so you guys can admire your work.
You know what?
What?
Hey, you guys, I need your help. If you know Demon Slayer, then comment which Hashra sword I should make next, other than Mitsuru's, because that's who I made.
All right, and for the one person that probably knows what he's talking about, you have to comment. So to all my friends in here who have no idea about that, I'm sorry, because I don't.
Oh, well.
All right, so what we got? But I hope somebody knows. Somebody look it up real quick. And
At least one person should do it.
All right, what's the question and what are you asking them again?
Can you guys tell me a Hashira sword I should make that's other than Mitsuru's?
Other than who? Yeah,
And open
his
eye, because I don't. Because that sword is way too weird.
movie nights. So this is fun because now this is at the theaters or even just at home kind of thing. Like Dylan wants to go see,
Kung Fu Panda 4.
and I'm so excited about it.
That sounded fake. That sounded like sarcasm.
Just a little bit. No, seriously, I don't mind going to go see it. We always have a good time when we hang out, so it will be cool. Like I don't mind going to go see it. So yeah, but also watching movies at home, I think that's very underrated. Of just watching a movie at home, like finding something like maybe from your childhood. I want to get the boys to watch some of my stuff, but they have an appreciation for older cartoons and things like that, like Transformers.
The first one I saw like that.
The Gen 1, is
Gen
that how you call it? Yeah. It's like he break it down to the generations of stuff. So I had to get hip to that because I had no idea what he was talking about when he said, oh, that's Gen 1. I didn't know what he was talking about. But yeah, fun. Like he's had me watch several Disney movies, some movies that come on Netflix, and then some TV shows like Demon Slayer.
Slayer.
I saw like 2 episodes of it. Was it like 2 episodes?
It was 2.
Yeah, and
My
very
favorite one,
interesting.
and my favorite episode, and the one after that one.
You're right, because we kept watching. And then, like I was telling you guys last week, did a lot of talking last week.
And we also watched Bluey.
Bluey, which is
We talked about that last week as well.
I watched an episode of Bluey the other day by myself, and the episodes are short. They're like 7 minutes. Yeah,
Except 2.
except 2. Very technical kid right here. But most episodes are 7 minutes long, and I watched one the other day, and I smiled because the show's cute, but I smiled because he put me on. So like it made me think of him, and I said, "Oh, I'm pretty sure he saw this episode. I can't remember what was it about."
The thing is, I was just about to ask you if you remember what was it called.
Exactly. It'll come to me. I know it'll come to me because I'm probably gonna think of an episode that we actually watched together. But movie night.
I can think of a lot of episodes we watched.
Yeah, we watched several.
Maybe
Oh,
if
because we
not all.
before we watched those 7 or 6 in a row, we've seen some before. But so it doesn't have to necessarily be a movie. It can be TV shows, just anything that you guys gather up and just watch together. No phones. That's no phones.
Nope.
Like so that's the goal when I watch TV shows and movies with Dylan, is that I'm all in with him. Same thing when we're playing the puzzle games or whenever we're playing games, Uno, which we haven't played in a minute.
We haven't.
There's some new Unos like Flex or No Flex Uno.
I think it was Flex.
No Mercy or something.
Oh, yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, I need to get that. So when you're playing those games, just put the phone to the side and just enjoy your time. Same thing like when me and Kendrick need to play Madden tomorrow that he's off. And then hopefully on Sunday we can play again in case he beats me Friday.
He will.
We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, but even with them, when I'm playing Kendrick and Madden, he doesn't mess with his phone. I don't mess with my phone. I'm locked in. I'm not as good as him, so I don't have time to be trying to check text messages and stuff. I need to be glued in on the game. So
this is what you guys should do when you're like watching something with your children or playing a game with them. This is what you're doing with them. And this is the phone. Put the phone away and focus on this.
Thank you. Look at this. This boy is giving illustration on things. Thank you for that. I'm pretty
You're
sure
welcome.
a lot of people didn't know exactly what that meant, so you hit it home with actually demonstrating.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Science projects, like performing simple science projects. Some of this can be their actually schoolwork. You can join in with them. Or just doing science projects on your own. You can go on, Google science projects and do
Science
stuff.
project reminds me of something we did for on my 7th birthday.
You got to refresh my memory.
Not Coke. It was Sprite and Mentos instead. We put Mentos in Sprite and the Sprite exploded. It was like
I do remember doing that. It's funny because like this is what I'm talking about. He remembered. Well, he's almost 11 now.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
true.
What?
I saw, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Just a
But-
few months away.
But that just shows like just those little interactions. He still remembers that, and that's probably a memory he keeps. And
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm not sure if it's on here, but like I took the boys to Taco Bell once, and we ate outside. I think this is when Nacho Fries first came out, and I'm talking a year or two, maybe 2 years later, maybe even 3. No, like 3 or 4 years later. They mentioned, hey, you remember that time we went to Taco Bell and sat outside? That was so much fun. Now, mind you, between that and when I think it was you who made that comment, we had been to the beach. I think we traveled to Hollywood. Like, so we've done
Wait,
all.
you been to Hollywood?
He was little. He don't remember. Yes, been to Hollywood.
Wow.
Yeah. No, Kendrick, not you.
Oh. it was
Yeah,
like-
because I was about to say you went to New York, but you were small. But I think about all these.
So if Kendrick went to Hollywood and I went to New York, I probably went with Mommy. You went with Kendrick.
No, we went all together.
Oh.
Yeah. But so we did all these different things, and that's one of the things he remembered, us just doing something simple. It's just going to Taco Bell, sitting outside. Because normally I just pick it up and then we eat it at
Apartment.
home.
Yeah.
But those are those little moments that you never know that you're creating. And you don't create them unless you just go out there and start doing stuff. So reading together. Like, I don't know how well this works because I haven't read to Kent Dillon ever since he started to learn how. Once he knew how to read, I haven't read to him. I haven't needed to read to him. He's pretty advanced, so I don't need to read to him. And he doesn't ask me what's this word anymore, so I guess he doesn't need me
Yeah.
anymore.
To be honest, what I would do if I find a
Hey,
word
Tiffany,
I
Isaiah.
can't understand, I would just take out the phone and search it up. Like, I would search up the meaning and how to pronounce it if I can't pronounce it too.
Hey, Ovi.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said they like SpongeBob.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Me
But wait,
too.
so I'm sorry, guys. Like, if there's multiple unknowns, I don't know. Dylan can probably decipher it, but I'm a big SpongeBob fan too. Don't watch it as much as I used to. And the boys put me on Front Street once because I would watch SpongeBob by myself, right? And somebody asked me that, and I said, "Oh, I watch it. You know, the boys got me on this." And they said, "We don't watch SpongeBob." Totally put me on blast. Then I realized, no, I didn't never watch this with them, like when they were kids growing up. I just started watching SpongeBob, and then they just joined in with me. So it happens. I mean, I like cartoons, so I'm gonna just be real with you guys. I like cartoons. So like reading together, especially this is when you have younger kids, that kind of letting them read to you, you read to them. I did that with the boys. Gardening. Would you want to
Huh, funny you say that. I'm already doing that kind of.
explain?
So one time me and Mommy Kendrick went to Rock Girl Sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking that was my eat out maybe.
Mhm.
And you know how lemons, like when you get them at restaurants, there's like maybe 1 or 2 seeds inside the lemon.
Yes.
Well,
that's common.
I took that seed out. I was like, "Hey, Mommy, can I plant this lemon seed?" And she was like, "Okay." And currently at the house, the seed is it's like covered in a wet paper towel and in a Ziploc bag inside a cabinet somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like not like a cabinet like that's above a microwave or something like that. It's next to the fridge, to the left of the fridge,
Yeah, I'm
but-
pretty sure you guys know what he's talking about, but go ahead.
to the left of the fridge, but it's like this. And it's actually already like sprouted.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I want to transfer it into like a pot with soil.
Well, we should do that.
Yeah.
We need to do that then.
And guess what?
Chicken butt.
So I was watching a video on how to take care of the seed. That's how I know about putting it in the wet thing. And the dude said that one lemon seed can grow up to 120 new lemons.
Really?
I
Oh,
guess
snap.
that's a lot of lemons from one seed.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I wouldn't mind planting something and then just watching it grow. So I just don't know what.
Huh, funny. Mommy has 2 plants
plant.
Actually. Mm-hmm.
I want to grow something from a seed and grow it up. I
Just
don't
like
know.
me.
Yeah, just like Dylan. Fishing. You want to go fishing?
Funny you say that. Uncle wanted to take us fishing at some point.
Okay. I would probably. I mean, and true transparency.
Oh,
Not ashamed.
And
Of
when I say uncle, not your brother.
I knew who you were talking.
Oh, okay.
But I want to go fishing again. Like I've only been fishing twice. I went fishing when I was like 10 years old with my dad, and then I went fishing last year with Accountability Brother. So I didn't really know how to get the reel, all that type stuff. So the guys helped me with that. And for a split second, I was about to feel shame, but I didn't, because like when you get around people that you're comfortable with, you don't feel shame for not knowing something. So let that be a lesson, teaching moment. If you feel ashamed for not knowing something or not being at a certain place in life around your friends, then you need new friends. You need friends that are going to uplift you and help you, not shame you for not knowing something, because that totally could have been one of those moments. But man, you don't know how to fish and all that type of stuff. But nope, instead, they taught me. I hadn't only been one other time when I was 10. So now it's like one of the things I want to get better at it, because I would like to take my boys fishing. Like my dad took me fishing. I need to hurry up because my dad took me fishing at 10.
And I'm 10 right now.
And
I was
he's 10
thinking that. I was like, you better
Yeah,
take
but I
me
hurry
fishing
up so
before
that I
11.
can give him that moment.
And hey, I'm gonna give them another teaching session. If you feel ashamed because like you know something, but like you don't know as well as other people would, just think about the people who don't even know it at all.
Yeah, teacher moment.
I kind of forgot what I was gonna say.
I can tell. That's why I jumped in there. See, I got your back. I jumped in there because I saw that you lost your train of thought.
Yeah.
If it comes back to you, he's gonna
I'm gonna tell you again.
he's gonna tell you again. He's probably gonna interrupt me too, so that's fine. Exploring nature, that kind of goes with the outdoor stuff. Music and singing. Have we ever did anything like that?
No.
Okay, we should do something
I do remember one time.
at band camp.
No.
Oh.
That's what he says all the time
Yes.
when I say that.
If you know, you know. But go ahead. But what's this one time?
So I remember one night I had my paper microphone I made a few years ago, and I was like putting songs on, and I was like it was the lyrics. The video had the lyrics of the song, and I was just reading the lyrics and like putting the paper microphone to my mouth like you holding a real microphone. And I remember the day after that night, you had a little karaoke session thing. And I was like, well, I was actually like reading the music. And you're like, that's what karaoke is. I was like, oh, so I guess I am.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes, I do. Very good job. Hey, super producer, what's our time looking like? I don't want to. Oh, did you? 3 minutes. Okay. So let me get into some more stuff.
Oop.
Oh, that's why I got that $5 case. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in, of course, but prize time. All right.
Oh, yep.
Don't give it away. I'm about to ask the
I don't
question.
even know it.
I know, but when I say it, you're probably going to get so excited. I'll say it. All right. So everyone listen. The first person that can put in the chat, not counting Dylan, first person who put it in the chat, who can tell me who was sitting in my chair last episode
If you
that I had to get them up so I can sit down. So we're going to watch and see.
gonna be looking.
All right. So Dylan's looking. So to claim your prize, I just need you to go to info or email me at info@daddyeveryday.org. But he tried to take a long shot. That's my brother. No. So that means you didn't watch the last episode. Dylan was sitting there, but somebody was sitting right here.
Sir, it's someone sitting there.
Yeah, a certain someone.
There's no saying my name again.
Oh, no.
Guys, I sit here.
He was sitting there.
I
But
always sit here.
now you need to watch every week, because this is what I'm going to hit you guys with. And on a car ride home, or a car ride here next week, I'm going to come up with the question again. You know what? I enjoyed this so much. Bless you.
Thank you.
How about we do it one more time?
Okay.
Next week. One more time.
Okay.
One more time. Oh, somebody. Oh, see, getting close.
Getting close. Get even closer.
Oh,
Gotta know his name.
Flashy.
I saw.
Flashy. Oh,
Gotta
see.
know his name though.
Guys know his
His
name.
name.
Hey, and I take incorrect spelling as well because I don't think I for sure know how to spell it correctly.
I know how to spell it.
You want to spell it for him?
No.
Okay, I was trying to see if you were gonna yell it out.
Why would I?
And what? Here's the crazy thing. I see that there's people in the chat now that watched last week. You want to tell them what the first letter is to help them out a little bit?
P.
And plushy in yellow helps out.
3 hints. Name starts with P. He's a plushie and yellow.
Oh, there it is. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
good
And-
job.
Wait, is that spelled? That's spelled right too.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. All right,
job.
so Tamika's the winner of that. Good job on that.
I guess she wasn't lying when she said she's family and she should win the prize.
That's right.
She's
You
family
win it.
And she got the prize.
You win it.
Whatever that would be.
Oh, sorry, Tiffany. A little too late. We already have our winner.
Got a winner.
But good job.
Nice try
th-
though.
Nice try. But so thank you guys for tuning in. I don't want to hold up the next show. So on behalf of my young, handsome guest,
Hello.
Dylan, and
Not Mr. Monkey. If you guys know what BT6 is and you play it,
you don't.
which you probably don't, this is a Dark Monkey, not a Mr. Monkey. This
Yeah.
is Maricho, this is Rengoku, and this is you.
That's me, because I'm him.
No,
All right.
Not.
I'm your host, Delonzo Barnes, Dylan Barnes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go to daddyeveryday.org for more tips on connecting with your children. I got a blog on there as well. Links to watch more Daddy Everyday show videos and all that
And live streams and stuff like that, probably.
and stuff like that. All right, so we out. Thanks you guys for tuning in.
Goodbye. And we will see you next time, probably.